So if you've watched these videos before, there's sugar everywhere. I prepare and clean up and fix and set up everything for our Thanksgiving, and I share it with you guys. So this is going to be probably a longer video, more than 20 minutes maybe, possibly. So I'm going to take you with what I'm doing over the next 2 days. So this is the day before Thanksgiving. It is Wednesday. I've got my list going, and it is now 10:24. So I look a hot mess. This is day 2 hair. Or 1 day hair, I don't even know what it is. I'm going to be showering later on today. I don't want to do it first thing, but I'm going to go through my list of what I need to do, and then we'll get started. So on my list, we have pies. I've got chocolate, pumpkin, and pecan pie. I'm thinking of making pumpkin rolls. I was going to, but I think I'm gonna change my mind. It's just like one extra thing that I don't need to add, because I'm gonna have 4 pies. It should be enough. 2 chocolate pies, a pumpkin, and a pecan. I think that's plenty. Green bean casserole, which I can make, and then I just put it in the fridge, and then I pop in the oven tomorrow. I don't put the green bean or the fried onions on it. Macaroni salad, I'm trying to decide if I want to do that today or not. Cranberry sauce, I'm going to fix that. That takes very little time. Rolls, I have like the frozen yeast rolls. Last year I made rolls. It is not worth the hassle to make rolls when you could just buy really good rolls or bread. So I've got those. I'll put them on the tray later tonight, and then I'll put them in the fridge and let them rise overnight. I'm going to double check the packaging because I know that there's instructions for that, so I'm going to make sure I do that right. Deviled eggs, I'm going to put them in my Instant Pot, and then I'll cool them off, I'll crack them open, and then I don't think I cracked them open. I think that I just put them in the fridge. We'll get to that point. Cleaning. So Monday's video, or Tuesday's video, I just cleaned up everything. Everything is kind of just done. I just kind of have to go through and pick up and tidy up. We will set up the tables in here, the chairs, I won't set up the tablecloths or anything. We do make sure that the cat doesn't get onto things. She still does. So for that instance, I will not put like the tablecloths or anything on the table until tomorrow afternoon, just so that we can watch her, because I don't want her to end up sleeping on the table tonight. Hannah's room. So there will be 2 girl cousins coming, and they're younger, they're her age, a little bit younger and one older. And usually this is my biggest tip for like stress-free when you have like kids coming over to your house, whether it's this year or years down the road or whatever, birthday parties, sleepovers, whatever. Get a tote. Right now we have a basket, but we're gonna eventually get totes so that we can just like label it and put it somewhere. So we have a basket, and I'm gonna put in like 90% of her stuff in her room, like toys, so that it's only like certain things that they can play with, because we're only leaving out baby dolls and Barbies. Previous years, or anytime we do anything at the house where there's kids involved, like the rooms get destroyed. And if it's like late at night, everybody's tired, kids are whining, and nobody wants to clean up, sometimes I'll ask everybody to kind of clean up really quick, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. And I'm not the one that's going to tell my kids that they need to clean up after a bunch of kids that come in their room and just dumped out toy boxes. It's not fair for my kids or anybody's kids. So we're going to put in everything in her room besides the baby dolls and the Barbies, and they can play with that. And then Hannah's room, or Noah's room, we're not going to worry about because there's no boys. We need to clean up the litter box and then set up the table. So that's it. So it's 10:27. So let's get started. So her room is all cleaned up.
Oh my god.
The cat's under there. So she has her Barbie stuff. The Barbie things are in this little box, and then she has her baby stuff, which she still has tons of stuff out because she has tons of baby dolls, and then the Barbie accessories are under her dresser. So that's one thing done. So now we can go start baking. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is the pumpkin pie. I am just using what's on the back of the can. I had to get the Libby's because that's all they had at the store. I am filling up a sink with hot water and soap so I can put my dishes in there. So if that's what you hear in the background, that's what that is. Okay. So, and then I'm going to do my pecan pie and then my chocolate pies. So let's get started on all the pies. so what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. So we've got the pumpkin pie done. This was half of the recipe for a double pie, and then I had that much, watch out baby, that much filling extra, so I just put it in there. There's no crust. And then I've got dishes to do, and we got the chocolate pies in there. We got the pecan pie in the bottom, and now I've got to.
I don't like it.
You don't like what?
There's chocolate pie.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna clean up. My camera's gonna die, so I have to charge my camera before I can do anything else. But let's see what time it is. 12:11. So, oh, and I gotta fix Hannah some lunch. So we're doing pretty good for time. All right, so I didn't show cleaning the litter box just because that's kind of gross. So in the past, our litter box has been, sorry, my camera is broke. I can barely see anything. Anyway, so the litter box was back in this little cubby, but I cleaned out the cabinet. And so it's in here, it's open right there, so she can get in through there. So that's where it's gonna be for the time being. So it's like out of sight, out of mind. And that's her little cat tower. I don't know what you wanna call it. Scratch thing, yeah. And then her food. So this whole area is cleaned off now. So it looks so much nicer. So I can mark that off my list. And we'll move on to, I think I'm gonna do the potatoes. I don't even think I had that on my list. I didn't, but I got litter box. But I was gonna peel the potatoes and soak them in water until tomorrow. So then tomorrow I'll just put them in the Instant Pot. Okay, I gotta figure this out. I have to, oh my gosh, I can't see. Okay, this is gonna be hard, hold on. Okay, oh my, I look so bad. I also need a shower. Oh gosh, guys, please excuse how messy I look. Anyway, so my camera just today started to where before when I flip up the little screen, it's upside down. So I can see myself, but everything is upside down. I've gotten used to that because I've been doing it for a couple months. Then today, when I cut it on, there's no screen. Like the screen, I can't see it when it's flipped down. So when I'm recording the other way, like showing you stuff, I can't see what I'm recording, so I can only leave it up, the screen flipped up, and I have to like peek around the side of the camera. So annoying. I need to save up for a new camera. It's gonna take me a couple months, and I'm kind of worried because I'm afraid this is gonna break before then, and I might have to go to like using my iPhone, and then I'm gonna have to buy like a iPhone tripod or something. I don't even know if I have enough storage on my phone to do like videos. Anyway, so like this video, share it with somebody. Hopefully next year by March or April I'll have a new camera. They're like $500. It's, yeah, a lot of money. I mean, for a decent one. I don't want to spend like $100 on like a regular like point and shoot camera, which I've had in the past. They just won't work like long term. So it's frustrating. Anyway, so I'm gonna peel some potatoes. I'm gonna put the eggs in the Instant Pot. I had to figure out where it's at, and then I'll probably shower after that. Because I think we're going to dinner with friends. We're still waiting to like figure this out, but it'd be like 7 o'clock. But yeah, so let's finish. Okay, so last minute, I had just this much pumpkin left in this big can, and I didn't want to throw it away. So instead of doing the pumpkin rolls, because they're much more time consuming, I think I did a video on them, but they're easy, kind of. But this is just gonna, I'm gonna do a pumpkin bread. So I found a recipe on Pinterest. I will link all the recipes that I used today, like baking wise, in the description. Everything else I just kind of wing it. So this one seems pretty easy. I got the butter melting. So we have 1 cup of sugar, which
Why not use
I gotta fill this up.
instead of a can?
Because that's pumpkin pie. That was the leftover pumpkin pie filling.
Oh.
Or, yeah, the pumpkin pie filling. Alright, 1 cup of sugar.
How are we gonna get up here with these magazines? Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, it was wet. Dang it.
Why is the sugar always so wet?
The The sugar wasn't wet, it was the container. Okay. A half a cup of light brown sugar.
They're gonna probably need my help. I'll be on the side so the camera won't be seeing me.
Alright, light brown sugar.
Always put your hair up when you're going to do mixing.
Alright.
Is this new?
No. Let's see, a teaspoon of baking soda. Let's mix this.
I want to do it.
Hold on.
Please do it. I love doing it. I'm not going to use that little thing.
No, we're not getting a whisk. No, ma'am.
But if you need the whisk, what's my favorite whisk?
I'm going to speed this up so you don't have to listen to all this. Okay, so the bread is all mixed up. Y'all are probably watching it and like cringing at how I mix things. I should have put the pumpkin in with the like the eggs and the butter and all that stuff, but I didn't want to have to like wash the measuring cup. So it is what it is. But it will all be fine. No, 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 no. All right. So you just put this in the oven at 350 for about an hour. I always do, like if it's a long time, I do like 10 minutes less. Here, put that in here. Spoon in here. Put the spoon in here.
I'm trying.
No.
It's actually good.
Hannah, please stop. I do it for like 10 minutes less, just so that I can watch it at that last 10 minutes. Because everybody's oven is different, and I don't want it to be dry. What are you doing? And I'm pretty sure you could probably do like a cream cheese swirl or something in there. I'm not. I just want to get in the oven and clean up and be done with the baking portion.
And I'm cutting Noah's hair.
Alright, in the oven. Alright, 330. I'm gonna wrap these. Oh, good gosh, I hope I have enough aluminum foil or plastic wrap. Oh, I saw a TikTok and I meant to do it. You're supposed to put your saran wrap in the freezer and it helps it from not sticking. Ah, I don't want it to stick to my pumpkin pie. It's gonna do it anyway. But I'm gonna take these and put these in the basement fridge. No, you are not carrying a pumpkin pie down the stairs. Ooh. Right, don't touch. My pecan pie, I'm worried. That's enough. I'm worried. I haven't done one in years. So I am worried because both of these are supposed to be in deep dish pie crust, but they didn't have deep dish. So, oh.
It's always hard to get that. It sticks to your hand and then it gets...
That's why you put it in the freezer, so it won't stick. So, I'm gonna have to try that. No, ma'am. No. Nope. My 2 chocolate pies.
Yum. I love chocolate pie.
This is not like the pudding pies if you like, no ma'am. If you like chess pie, there's a certain chess pie I do not like. I don't know if this is considered, jeez Louise, a chess pie, but this is so good. It's not like your chocolate pudding and a pie crust. It's so good. If you have a Ukrops and you've ever had their chocolate pie at Ukrops, then this is what it tastes like. We don't have a Ukrops. My dad just always brought this pie in when he came in from Richmond. So I found a recipe and now I don't have to wait for him to bring one in. So. Alright, so now I'm going to take these downstairs one by one.
I'll take this one.
No, you're not carrying anything.
Why?
Because you will drop it right down the stairs. Stop acting shocked that you would drop something. So, we've got 4 pies done. This is the green bean casserole I'm going to put in the fridge, probably up here. I think I have room. And then the bread's in there. I'm going to cut Noah's hair. And then I'll think about doing the potatoes. I hate peeling potatoes. Alright, so we're going to do our boiled eggs. Excuse the pumpkin pie over there. So this is the 5-5-5 method or whatever.
This?
So you put your eggs in, You put your eggs in.
I've been pulling it.
No, no. We don't pull our hair out. Why are you pulling it?
Because it keeps getting in my way.
Listen, it's going to keep getting in your way because it's going to get shorter and shorter. Go get one of those clips and bring it to me. Go get a clip.
I will do it.
Goodness gracious. My child is pulling out her hair because it's in her way. Okay, we put our eggs in. You do manual for 5 minutes. You release it after it's done for after 5 minutes, like it says 5 minutes or whatever, and then you put it in your cool water for 5 minutes. But I'm just gonna let them cool off, and then I'll put them in my fridge overnight in the shell, and then I will crack them and do them tomorrow. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16,
No, 1,
18,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
20,
7, 8, 9,
22,
10, 11,
24, 24.
25.
I have a whole dozen downstairs. I think I do this many. Okay, so we'll have 3 in here. Okay, so then we're just gonna set this for 5 minutes.
Ooh. You always let me do it, don't you?
And then, come on. So you're gonna push down the down button until it says 5.
This?
The minus. Minus, yep, hold it down. Hold it down. Oh, adjust. Wait. Why is it not doing it? Manual. Okay, now do it.
This?
Yep, down. Okay.
Ow!
Sorry. And then we make sure it's sealed. And then we just let it sit here and go. My hair's washed, makeup's on. It's still the night before, but we went to, I guess you would call Friendsgiving at a restaurant with a bunch of friends. So we were there for about 7, 8, 9, 10, 3 hours. Goodness gracious. I'm not gonna do anything else tonight besides there's a bag in the freezer that has little white balls in it. Okay, it says 36 rolls or something on the bag. It's a bag that has little balls in it.
White balls?
Yes.
36 something?
Yes. So I'm gonna put, I forgot I had to, well, luckily I looked at my list and I put tonight on the rolls. So I have to put them on the tray and cover them and put them in the fridge. Here is the pumpkin bread. I'm gonna wrap this up in saran wrap. It's cooled. All the pies and stuff are downstairs in the basement. And then the green bean casserole is downstairs. So the rest I will do tomorrow. And there's Zachary. Bye.
It is 6:58.
6:58. I'm so tired. Anyway, I don't even think I'm awake enough to think about what I'm gonna do. I am soaking 2 things from yesterday so I can wash them. I forgot to soak them last night. Dang it. So now I'm gonna soak them this morning, but I'm gonna go downstairs and get the turkey. I'm just gonna let it sit out for like an hour to kind of get, you know, room temperature. Oh, I didn't take off my eye makeup last night. Dang it. And then I'm gonna drink some hot tea. And then I'm gonna make my list and check it twice. So let's get started on Thanksgiving. Okay, so it is 8:18. I've had a little bit of caffeine. I've woken up a little bit. I've updated my list and I'm gonna keep thinking about it. But I did the rolls. I've got the turkey out, coming to room temperature. I've got mac and cheese to do, macaroni salad, potatoes, and eggs. So I am working on the macaroni salad now. So I have the noodles boiling over here, and then I'm gonna cut up my veggies, make the little sauce to go with it. And then I'm gonna do my potatoes. I'm gonna put them in my Instant Pot and then cook those. And then I will put them into a, what are they called? Crock pot. And then I'll make my macaroni and cheese once I've done the potatoes. Get this bad boy in. And then I have to do the eggs. Just watching these noodles. I pulled out everything that I need. We're gonna have a side of corn for like kids that don't like green bean casserole and stuff. I always mix this gravy, and I know people probably come at me, but I've never made like, well, I've made homemade, but I take like the little gravy packet that comes with the turkey and I mix it with this. It's like a cheaper and better option, like combined. We have the onions, I got my butter out in 2 different places softening, dessert right here. So we're chucking along. I just spent the last like 10 minutes just kind of like unloading and loading the dishwasher. Those are 2 pans that are soaking. Oh, can I show you guys? And then wipe some stuff down. And Hannah's already been in trouble 1 time today. Anyway, so let's get the pasta salad done. All right, we are doing mashed potatoes. I know y'all see me. I've been in like crappy clothes for 2 days now. I'm in my pajamas. I put on a bra. I got my Care Bear pants on. So that's just what I do. So I want to peel as many potatoes as I can get into my max line on my Instant Pot and cut them up. So I've got, this is the pot I boiled the noodles in. I haven't washed it, so I'm gonna put all the peels in here, cut potatoes in here. So Matthew's gonna hang these up. They're to fix my curtain all over there. I'd show you guys, but the window's too bright. So we're gonna get started on the turkey. Get this little 21 pounder in the oven. Alright, so I do a mayonnaise crusted turkey. I will post the link in the description of a video that I did with a mayonnaise crusted chicken. The video's old, so don't judge it. I just do mayonnaise and a bunch of like seasonings. I don't add that. In the video, I list like all the seasonings I use. Now I just grab whatever's in my cabinet. At the time, I don't go and spend a fortune on it. I just get whatever I can find. And then I just coat the entire turkey with the mayonnaise. And then I bake it. And it just kind of keeps the turkey really moist. And at the end, I take the foil off to help with the crisping up of the turkey. All right, so it's been a couple hours, a lot of hours. I got the rolls done and the turkey is still trucking along. She's getting there. And then what else have I done? I don't have to do the mac and cheese anymore. I'm going to plug up the mashed potatoes. I sampled the pumpkin bread earlier. I took a nap because I was so tired. Now I'm trying to clean up. It's 3 o'clock. I've done my hair, my makeup. I need to do a couple of things. Noah's getting some chairs for me. I always hold my hair up when I'm like not ready. But I'm just gonna go through. I need to fold clothes that are in Hannah's room. Like just last minute things. I did the table. I think I showed like us putting the cloths on there, but I didn't show like putting just some stuff on there. My battery died like right as I did that, so I had to charge my battery. This is what Hannah's done. She's filled this table up with her stuff and cookies. She's been outside like almost all day. All right, Noah's getting chairs. So let's get the rest of it done and then we'll set up and we'll be all done. All right, so normally I don't do laundry on Thanksgiving. I actually did this like the day before. Zach had to do laundry and I would have left this in the dryer for me to get with like tomorrow, but he had to dry his stuff. So now I'm stuck folding the clothes. So I'm gonna try this as quick as I can. Hannah's gonna put it away and then I'm gonna go finish up what I need to finish. All right, her clothes are done. Now I'm going to vacuum really quickly because I thought it was fine. There's like random cotton stuff anywhere, but just to do it real fast. Yeah. Bathroom's picked up. I need to get a hand towel for hanging up. My kids are fighting. All right. Okay. Get Hannah's rag. Bathroom is cleaned. Vacuum, and then we'll set up everything else.